All right, welcome back.
Welcome to the Merry Worst,
Hi, everyone.
a Christmas podcast.
A Christmas podcast. That's all you need to know. Nothing unusual. What we're doing here is just reviewing some Christmas classics, including this modern retelling of the Christmas classic, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Oh, it's freezing out there.
Close the door. Did you get more wood?
Oh, yeah.
Did you get more wood? Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's that?
It's a Christmas poem. 'Twas the night before Christmas. I downloaded it from the internet.
Oh, I know this one. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even Meowth.
Nice.
Eggnog's ready.
Eggnog?
Yeah, Papa made eggnog and Christmas cookies.
All right.
Oh, you guys are reading The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and...
I already read that part. Pick it up from here, Brocco.
Right. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of vial plumes danced in their heads.
Hey, where'd you download this version from, Misty?
Pornhub.
And my mom in her kerchief, and Mr. Mime in my cap, and I think Professor Oak was there too, had just settled their brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the roof there arose such a clatter,
Hey, what was that? Did anybody else hear that?
I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, and saw a rapidash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to jinxes below.
When what to my half-open eyes should
Okay.
appear but a miniature
can't
sleigh and
reference them,
8
bro.
tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than Moltres, his courses they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name.
To protect the world from devastation.
Team Rocket! I knew I heard something. What are you doing here?
We came to capture some rare Pokemon so the boss will give us our Christmas bonuses this year.
Oh, isn't that quaint? They're reading a Christmas poem.
Ooh, Jessie, this is my favorite part. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Move over to work. I'm reading this part. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the courses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys.
And some Pokemon too.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the rooftop the prancing and pawing of each little Machop. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. A lot like me, actually. And his clothes were all tarnished, like ashes with soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a trainer just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. Ooh, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove off to the mall.
Happy Pokemon Christmas! Catch 'em all! Catch 'em all!
Did he say that?
Now that was nice. That was the longer version that most people don't hear.
It was like a little comedy sketch. And a Christmas Carol all in one.
Yes.
So, here's a question I have. I understand that on Poke Earth, there's no such thing as mice, so they had to replace mouse with Meowth.
Mm-hmm.
Are there also no such thing as sugar plums?
But also, they mentioned reindeer. So, we were replacing all the other animals except for the reindeer?
Right, why didn't they say Stantler? They've
Yeah.
said Stantler every other time.
And then
Well,
suddenly it's reindeer.
Okay, they said it's the reindeer, but then Brock said he heard a bunch of Machop on the roof, which gave me the image of 8 little Machop, like they look like little gray muscular
just
boys
a handful of muscular children
running
around
in
on your roof,
midair. Yeah.
and then carrying Santa away.
Guys, Santa's so cool.
Yes.
He is.
He's such a cool guy. I wish he was my friend.
I mean, he got you a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could also, friend him on Facebook sometime.
I messaged him on Facebook.
Oh, maybe if you're
Are
not
you
friends with
friends?
him, that's why he didn't see
He
the
responded
message.
once. He just never.
Oh.
He just never respond again.
Well,
No?
I'll send him your address just in case.
don't give up on Christmas, Matt.
No,
Whose address?
I think I'm gonna give up on Christmas.
No, don't do that, Matt.
Everyone's just supposed to be happy and jolly and full of Christmas cheer, but Santa really let me down this year, and I think instead I'm just gonna stop believing in Christmas.
Oh,
No.
oh no.
Matt.
Man, if
I'm
only
gonna-
Santa could hear you talking like this, Matt.
I'm gonna turn over this tray of Christmas cookies. I'm
No,
gonna
Matt, look,
Matt, please don't.
I'm enjoying these cookies. I
It's,
understand
it's,
you're
al-
sad,
it's also a
but-
waste of food, so
I'm
I
gonna,
appreciate.
I'm gonna dump out this eggnog.
No, Matt, I'm drinking. Matt, look, I get that you're upset.
I don't light this Christmas tree on fire.
No, Matt, you can't do that inside.
All right, that's fine. I won't do that one, but instead I'm just gonna hide under the couch for the whole rest of the podcast.
No,
Oh, okay.
Matt, no, Matt. God. All right, I don't know how to get him out from under there.
Under the couch.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Can you reach him?
I won't come out.
Hey, Pat, if you get a broom sometimes, it kind of can sort of
I can't, no,
push him out
he
a little
just-
bit.
He bites anything I try to put under there.
Okay.
Get away! Stop it!
What if
He's destroyed the broom. Now we don't even have a broom.
Bah humbug!
you can have you tried lure him out with some cookies or something, like, I don't know, hot chocolate or something?
All right. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a few minutes to cool off, and then I'll just put a little trail of cookies coming back.
Actually,
to
what
the,
you could do is put a cookie on a string, maybe, and kind of, pull it and.
I don't want any I'm just gonna get the one.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it a little bit.
No, stop it! I'm going back under there. Stop.
Don't,
No, hold him.
not-
Hold him
nobody-
tight, Pat. Pat, hold him tight.
All right. No, I blew it. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Why don't we take 5 and then we'll come back and we'll try to get him out from under the couch so we can finish this damn podcast.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.